Hi, this is Kevin Cook. Thanks for coming back to Heavy Construction Equipment Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about take suggestions before starting a construction company. And again, this episode has been sponsored by me. If you're looking for good, used, quality equipment, then come to my website at www.heavyequipmentguy.com or call me at 817-733-3799. All right, here we go on the podcast. Before you get into anything big that you can either shape up your career or ruin it, it is very important that you sit with someone who knows about the subject and take adequate suggestions from him or her. Do not do anything in hash or harsh, and for something that is crucial for your life and career, you just can't take any chances on it. You have to be more than 100% sure of what you're doing and why are you doing it. As long as you do not have the answers for the questions, it will not be wise enough to get into it. We all want to have a business of our own and where we do not have to work on other instructions. Again, get the expertise, get a mentor to go over stuff. A place where we can talk and take our own decisions. We'll not worry about the boss. We'll say, you need to go somewhere neutral and talk it over with someone. But at the start with your entrepreneur journey, you must ensure that you know the first steps that you should take. People who start their construction business are also found to be working with some other construction company. Get the expertise. Start small, start as a laborer, and work your way up. So in a construction company, and then go out on your own that you know everything. You may not be able to give their 100% to their business, but ensure that one thing that they will always have a source of income, even if the business does not work. Now, there's a few people who are smarter than others. What they do is they stick around with the construction company, but work for them for a few hours in a day, and the rest of the time they devote to their own business. People come out with real smart ideas, but the fact that it is they always are also getting some good ideas from others. They take some advice from their peers and accordingly apply them to their mind to come up with great ideas. Learn. Knowledge is power, Construction sector is one such business where you will not be able to understand the entire business in one life. It is pretty complex. People who have spent their entire life in the business at times learn a thing or two and also encounter situations that they have to seek for advice. They do not team with advisors who are experts in the specific fields. They help the owner of the business come to a decision. So when you intend to get into something as complex as it is inevitable to not look for advice from an expert. Always try to do that. If you already work in a construction company and have great rapport with the guys and gals who are older than you, you can also, for explanation than you, and it makes ample sense to approach them with the idea of starting your own construction company and, talk it through. Always good to talk with, people like that in the industry. They will be the right folks to advise you on it. Their advice will be quite in-depth and will hardly miss out on the crucial points. Right from the heavy equipment to hiring the competent operators and laborers, they may speak to you about everything under the sun. The most important you should ask them for advice is how to tackle the various challenges that you may encounter. You will learn the rest with experience. Again, get as much knowledge from your peers. Got any questions, give me a jingle, 817-733-3799. Thank you, and God bless.